Put your hands together for our next contestant, playing to the audiences listening, Jam Smith.
That's deep.
People, put your hands together. That was quite a performance. Wendell, comments?
I had a bit of a hard time hearing you.
Yeah.
The mix was a little weird on that one. But what I could hear, you definitely had all the notes going. Like, you know, this is a shred competition, so you came and shredded, that's for sure. And you definitely came to entertain too, and I appreciated that.
Should try for America's Got Talent, man. Really good showmanship. You've been doing this a long time, though, right?
Yeah, longer than most of these people have been alive, probably 40 years.
Yeah. How long you had that guitar?
Since '86, I think.
Yeah, I love the guitar.
20 of those 40 years.
And the answer to everybody's question is Jeff Beck.
All right, good, good. Did you say you didn't put that together? That was just on the fly?
Well, I listened to the thing. I'm a software engineer, and I listened to it during the day in the background. But when I got to the office, and I had no internet, none whatsoever. So I couldn't. You know, I wanted to learn at least like he plays like 2 motifs there. The one in the beginning, wah, 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 and then wah, 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 wah. And I wanted to learn those, so I'd have like a basis for it. And then when I put the headphones on, I noticed most of the time there's no bass. It's just drums, so it's kind of hard to harmonically hear where the changes are, et cetera, et cetera. I'm not making excuses.
No.
Just you made that comment earlier about being prepared. I went, no. I spent no time on this. I'm sorry.
Well, you definitely shredded. There's no doubt about that. And I would have liked to have seen what your result would have been had you really prepared and worked through those 3 or 4 minutes of music. But outside that, it was awesome, man.
I've got a few things to say.
Okay, G. What are they?
You look the part. You look like a rock and roller. You know what I mean? Like you've been doing the rock and roll thing. You're the most entertaining for me so far. That was a show. For whoever's next, whoever went on before him, sorry, but for whoever's next, that was a show. That's what you got to do to keep a crowd coming back to your next concert, your next show, and buying your next album. You got to do that.
And it took me 40 years to learn that.
Yeah.
No, seriously. If you asked me last year, I would have thought that all the sweep arpeggios and all the scales and stuff like that were. And then when you start talking to people, instead of guitar players, you start talking to people, you find out
What they want.
Don't turn up. That's all right.
Yeah. Yeah.
that simple lick will
Yeah.
get a crowd screaming.
Yep. One of my notes is, you remind me of a controlled storm. You know what I mean? You had control the whole time, but you were blowing, and you were blowing all over the place and knocking stuff over. It was great. I loved it. You were the first one to use your teeth so far.
Did you get? We had no grading system for teeth. We're gonna have to add that.
We
next
added
year.
one.
It's a guitar shredding competition. Behind your back, behind your head, with your teeth, reverse your hands, whatever. Make believe you're a DJ and start scratching all over the place.
The old 80s flip one.
Well, yeah, they can do the whole
I
guitar.
want to see,
Yeah.
lots of ceiling panels. All right, put your hands together for Jan Smith.
Thank you, man.